Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Watch the Storm Roll in Time. I might just try to put you guys right there for a moment and scream across the room while I do a couple things. I'm going to shut the door real quick. So yes, welcome to the vlog. Welcome to today. Welcome to, woo, storm's rolling in pretty nicely. I didn't actually realize we were expecting rain, but I'm glad that I'm here to film it and also to take pictures of it because I can. So what's on today's agenda, you might be asking? Well, today's agenda is actually, well, it's halfway done. It's already 5 o'clock in the evening. I'm not actually leaving to get Sarah quite yet because, well, even when I do leave to go get her, I don't usually do it until like 6 or so. So no point in doing that quite yet. I'm going to take a few pictures and whatnot while I'm out here. It's a dark actually. Apparently bumped my ISO up. That's okay. 400 is fine. Wait, I'm on off. On F. Manual F. Please, thank you. Or which is not even F at all. Thank you. So yeah, look at all this rain. I like storms. As those of you who have watched the vlog for any somewhat significant period of time will already well aware. Which means, yes, I'm just going to sit here and photograph the rain. And if you have objections, well, you're best off looking somewhere else, because I'm not going to change this anytime shortly. But speaking of photos are actually fairly relevant to my life today for once. Ooh, look at all that. Look at all that rolling in. Look at it all. And it's weird saying for once as well, because my company actually specializes in photographs. That's the point. But, yeah, so I spent actually quite a bit of today actually playing a little bit around in Adobe Photoshop Lightroom, which is a image processing program. Because it's fun and I'm enjoying it. Alright, I need to go past the window and I need to be on full manual. Yeah, if you guys, I should actually pick up my vlog camera for once. Show you guys a little bit around too, because that's enough for now, at least for here. Might go after that to do this. But yeah, look at all that. Look at like the ground out there. Do I need to have my manual ring enabled on this too? Apparently, because it's really, really shallow for whatever stupid reason. Look at all that. Look at it all. Yeah, okay, it's coming up pretty crazy. Alright, a couple of things on the agenda now for the meantime. While the storm goes a little bit crazy up top, I've got a few things that I've done right now. First off, the vlog is just finished rendering, so I actually need to go. Let me actually do that right now. I will, hold on, zoomed in, holy crap, manual focus. Pay attention to the camera. I will actually go, I'm going a little crazy at the moment. Where's the vlog? Okay, whatever, I'll upload it in a few minutes. So vlogs are done, up to date. Second off, I have this thing right here behind me, and if you're wondering what this is actually a Lenovo ThinkPad T420. Did I choose it because of the name? Absolutely. Why am I getting this, you might be asking? Well, one, I wanted to keep a computer with a good keyboard that I can do some writing on, and I do need Windows for writing, unfortunately, which was kind of the point of that thing, the one all the way at the top of the stack. Because that does have Windows, and again, my screen reading program is installed on there, but I kind of wanted to do something else. And also, we needed one to replace possibly Sarah's as it dies. And yes, I'm going to do the first thing you ever do on a Windows computer, and that is going to be download Google Chrome. Let's go. Yes, please. Anyway, yeah, so with the thunderstorm side, this is actually a fairly neat laptop. I might show it off a little bit more once I get set up. As the thunderstorm dies down, we can relax a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Anyway, I'm going to go figure out exactly whatever it is I need to do. Oh, but before I forget, happy June half birthday vlog. Celebrating by watching some episodes from last year. But whatever. Alright, into my car for the first time today, except for not really, because I went to work and came back from work, and now I'm off to go get Sarah, so... Got the music before it started up, thank goodness. Okay. Alright, so now back on the road again anyway. Well, let's start out by moving those downwards. So the vlogs are up, thankfully. I'm off to go get Sarah. Now, it's not a actually usual train station run because, well, that thunderstorm that we were watching a little while ago, am I out of? I am. That's unfortunate. Of course. Alright, I need to get some of that. Post me. Do that. She'll probably be editing this Friday or something. I need to get out of here, but not because I actually need to go to the train station, because I'm going to immediately actually go left here because I need to make a turnaround because I need to go down to the 66. Now, why am I going down to the 66, you might be asking, and good question, observant vlog viewer. What we need to do, damn it, that light just went. Shit, now there's a car here. Now I've got to go around the block. Well, shit, I don't like going this way. Well, if everything keeps screwing me over, we're gonna have to keep, I don't know, whatever. So what happened with the train was, if I can get a single thought out, that would be great. There's actually, nobody really knows what's happening because the Chestnut Hill East train, the other half of the R7, was, is down. So many kids out, good lord. But that train is down because of a downed tree. And of course the Chestnut Hill train, for those of you who remember, is the other half of the R7, which means that the R7 is also all screwed up, and who knows, she wasn't sure when the next train was going to be. The answer is actually, the next train is going to be, it came like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago or so. Actually a little bit more than that. It's been a little while. Now I'm gonna miss this light too. Let's go. Good lord, that was a journey. Okay, we gotta go. Look at all that splash. Did you guys see that? I hope you saw that. Get something to clean my windshield wipers off with. God, car, calm down. Car does not like being wet, apparently. But, so yeah, the train apparently did went coming like a little while after she left, but regardless, she took the LN66 home, which means that she should be, apparently, if the 66 is on schedule, which is assuming that it doesn't make that many old people stops, and God knows that's not how this works. She should be arriving at the bottom of the hill in approximately 5 minutes or so. So I'm a little bit early to come get her, I guess, but whatever. Better safe than sorry. Anyway, what is happening? Mill Road, don't care. Stupid PennDOT. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the hill. I'll meet you guys, I don't know, somewhere else. So in my pack of lenses I got with the digital SLR, I got a polarizer. And actually I realized that it actually fits right onto the front of the vlog camera. So I'm gonna go around and see what polarizers can do. Because polarizers are actually really cool. They deal with the way light reflects. So if you look at things like the bottom of this window right here, you can see that it changes the way you can look out and see this is truck, or the way you can. It changes the way the colors look and pop in the background, and it actually looks really cool. There's a couple of other things too. I was getting really kind of interesting results over here looking at the toaster oven and the coffee pot. Look at the glass, the toaster oven, the coffee pot. That's what a polarizer can do. Now, question, what does it do with lasers? Nothing, but it does change the way the floor looks based on the reflecting sunlight. Interesting. We played a little bit with them back in intermediate cinematography, but I've never had one that's strapped onto the vlog camera before, so it's interesting. Oh, and computer screens also have a very interesting result. She is not raising and lowering her brightness. It is the exact same color, or exact same brightness in real life. Yep. Interesting stuff. I actually didn't even realize I had this thing. It was just in my bag. Downside is that it does lower the light going to the camera by a little bit, so it means that the camera has to compensate a little bit with a little bit more exposure. It means a little bit grainier shots. But on the bright side, we can knock out the look at that. The reflection of the floor is gone.
My father has a green pointer because it's better for stargazing. Play with it with the creatures.